integrated walking assistance system, allowing Rhodey to move and operate normally inside the armor despite being paralyzed from the waist down. Tony also reinforced the suit with additional armor plating around the torso and lower back. The Mark IV made its combat debut during the Battle of Wakanda in Infinity War, where it immediately demonstrated just how powerful the upgrade truly was. The most noticeable change was its massive increase in weapon systems. The suit featured a tri-barrel chain railgun mounted on its back, serving as a direct upgrade from the previous back-mounted minigun. It also carried a mortar-based backpack system capable of saturating large areas with explosive firepower, along with rocket launchers and microcannons embedded into the forearms. During the Battle of Wakanda, Rhodey is seen deploying multiple weapon systems simultaneously, laying down overwhelming firepower against Thanos' army, and even engaging Thanos himself, showcasing just how devastating the Mark IV truly was on the battlefield. The War Machine Mark VI is the armor we see Rhodey using during the first half of Endgame.
Oh, God. What's up, regular size man?
At some point between the events of Infinity War and Endgame, Tony Stark built a brand new suit for Rhodey, one that marked a major shift in the War Machine armor line. Compared to the bulkier Mark IV design, the Mark VI was visually streamlined and slimmer, featuring fewer external weapon mounts and more compact armor plating. While it appeared less aggressive on the outside, the suit made up for it with advanced internal technology. The most groundbreaking upgrade was its quantum realm compatibility, allowing the armor to safely participate in time travel missions. Rhodey used this capability during the time heist to travel to Morag and retrieve the Power Stone, famously knocking out Star-Lord with a single punch in the process. The Mark VI also became the first War Machine armor to integrate nanotechnology. After Stark perfected nanotech in his own suits in the years leading up to Infinity War, it was only natural that this next-generation technology would be implemented into his best friend's armor as well, improving material deployment, repair efficiency, and system adaptability. However, during Thanos' surprise attack on Earth and the destruction of the Avengers compound, the Mark VI sustained catastrophic damage and was ultimately deemed beyond repair. This forced Rhodey to quickly get out of the suit and switch to the Mark VII. The Mark VII War Machine suit, or as some would call it, the Iron Patriot Mark II, was the last War Machine suit Tony ever built. Visually, this was arguably the most striking War Machine suit ever created. While officially designated as the Mark VII, the armor was actually a heavily modified and massively upgraded version of the Mark V platform, rebuilt from the ground up for extreme combat scenarios. The suit was developed by Tony Stark in the years following the events of Infinity War, specifically to prepare for future catastrophic-level threats after the Avengers' initial defeat by Thanos. This was also the reason the armor returned to the Iron Patriot red, white, and blue color scheme. In a world struggling through massive social and economic collapse after the snap, Tony intended the design to serve as a symbol of hope, resilience, and stability. In terms of raw power, the Mark VII was easily the strongest War Machine armor ever deployed. Its durability was maximized with reinforced heavy armor plating, while its offensive output was pushed to extreme levels. The most notable upgrade was the addition of dual double-barreled cannons mounted on its back, a massive leap forward from the single cannon systems of earlier suits. The armor also featured bomb dispensers integrated into both thighs, allowing Rhodey to perform aerial bombardment runs over enemy positions. Combined with all the advanced systems inherited from the Mark V, including enhanced mobility, weapon synchronization, and tactical targeting, the Mark VII truly functioned like a flying tank. The last time we see this armor is during Rhodey's emotional farewell to Tony Stark after he sacrifices himself to defeat Thanos once and for all. While the Mark VII hasn't appeared since, there's always hope that this